It's Lynn Bardowski, founder at Million Dollar Party Girl, with episode 30 of Social Girl Life. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know if you got the email. Hey, Tiamo. Let me know if you got the email. If you guys are on my list at milliondollarpartygirl.com. If you're not, you can, go to my website and subscribe to get all of our updates. Hey, Marcy, how are you? So I have so much to share to you tonight. We're going to be talking about sponsoring. Some call it recruiting. 2-for-1. That is really how I was able to grow my business exponentially, is by each one sponsor one. In the comments if you focus on, when you sponsor a new consultant, do you focus on them joining with a friend? It's just a really simple message to communicate to your new consultant that can really fire up and explode your business really, really quickly. How do you sponsor 2-for-1? It really is as simple as having a mindset shift so that you are changing the way you talk about it when you sponsor a new consultant. And I find that the biggest obstacle is right here. So why don't people talk about it? Well, typically it's because they're afraid to be pushy. It's like, oh, I can't ask her to sponsor yet. She just started, right? Or maybe the new consultant is thinking, I can't sponsor yet because I don't know everything yet, right? Both are false illusions in our mind. A new consultant can sponsor right away, and you can talk about them sponsoring right away. Because what is the most effective way to grow a direct sales business and to earn the most income? That is through sharing this business with other people, right? That's how you make a bigger impact. That is the number one best, juiciest thing you have to offer somebody. So why would you not talk about it, right? Why would you hold back on that? That is the best thing you have to offer. So it's really simple. When you sponsor a new consultant, the first thing you want to know is, what kind of income are they looking for? And if you ask people, interestingly enough, they will typically tell you $500 to $1,000 or more a month if you ask. And so how do you earn that in direct sales? Well, you earn that through sponsoring. So just some key words and key language that you can say. Number one, and I shared this on my Tuesday tip yesterday, women are more successful no matter what we're doing when we're doing it with a friend, right? We don't even go to the bathroom by ourselves, right? If we're out, we're bringing our whole posse with us, right? We're all going to the ladies' room at like one time. And so why wouldn't somebody want to do that with their direct sales business, right? There are strength in numbers. And that is true for your brand new consultant. When she has that wing lady, that business buddy, accountability partner, whatever you want to call it, she will be that much more successful in her business. So honestly, it's really that simple as communicating that, using that positive body language. If they're long distance, this could be in a Zoom call, right? So, or FaceTime. It's so much more effective when you can really see the people that you're talking to, because you can show body language. And then ask the question, who would you love to do this business with? Who would you just have so much fun with? And giving them that opportunity to reach out to that person and say, hey, I'm looking for a wing lady. I'm starting this business and I thought of you because fill in the blank. You're the one that I want to be my partner in crime, so to speak. And I know from my own experience, so here's a simple example. I started walking 15 years ago. And I knew the only way I was going to do it is if I did it with a friend. And I called one of my good friends and I said, hey, will you start walking with me? I started putting on some extra pounds and knew that the only way to really get them off was to walk. And she said yes. and we walked, weather permitting, every day, 5 days a week. Again, weather permitting. And we would take turns. She would come pick me up in the morning, or I would pick her up in the morning. So we both knew somebody is showing up. We got to get our butt out of bed, get our cup of coffee, and get to it. And that is the only reason I was able to maintain that consistency of really succeeding in that really simple exercise program of walking. We ended up walking 3 miles a day. We started with 1 mile, then 2, then 3 for over 15 years, right? That's success. And it's very much the same with your brand new consultant. So find out, who do you want to be your wing lady? All right, so here's something fun you can do. So I was at Michael's. Let me know if you guys have a Michael's, maybe an AC Moore. I got a whole haul of recognition gifts. So what you recognize is what you get in direct sales, right? Recognition is a huge driver, especially that brand new consultant. They love to get those little fun presents when they're brand new. So here's a really simple idea. I got these at Michael's for $1. You could literally stack up for summer. Of course, I got $1 Million Party Girl colors, right? And get a whole stash, right? Get some medium, get some large. And then what a fun way to communicate that the journey, right, of starting a new business begins with the first step. Get it? The first step. So what a fun way. Every time they wear these shoes, they are going to remember that they are taking the first step to succeed in their direct sales business by joining with a friend. So this could just be a fun recognition prize when that brand new consultant takes that first step to join with a friend. You send this to them in the mail or present it at a live event if that's accessible to you. Everybody is going to want your hot pink flip-flops. It's true. And then what are they going to do? They're going to take a picture and put it on Facebook, right? It just keeps going. So I just thought this would be a super fun way to really communicate that during the summertime. You can even bling these out, right? You can have some really fun decorating these, maybe with your team name. Tell them they're a rock star. It just gets all kinds of fun. Seriously, people would join with a friend just to get these flip-flops. It's true. Okay, so what else did I find? Fun little note cards. So how else do you inspire those brand new consultants to join with a friend? Right? You've got to build them up. You've got to build their confidence. So these are fun little note cards. $2 for a pack of 8 at Michael's. I brought home a whole haul of stuff that you guys could use for your direct sales business. And again, you've got to let them know that you believe in them. And there's nothing more effective than them getting a little love note from you in the mail, right? We don't get mail anymore, so this is really a fun way that you can stand out from everybody else. Great for thank you cards too, by the way. And you could even use this as a recognition gift, right? So that they have thank you cards for their very first parties to send to their hostess. For $2, super easy to mail. So offer some kind of fun little gift. But I love the flip-flops because it really communicates that, right? It takes 2 feet to walk, and it takes 2 people to succeed in direct sales. And then last but not least, if you guys are following me on Instagram, I share this fun little sign. I thought this was adorable. So how cute for vendor events, for a vendor event table. Also a fun little recognition gift for that new consultant that sponsors in her first month. It was $5, folds flat, easy to mail, but so cute for visuals, right? And they could even use note cards to make little signs to clip on there. So cute. And then you could use this too. Why not make a fun little sign recognizing those brand new consultants that are sponsoring in their first month? Those are your new consultant superstars, right? And when you start recognizing them in your group, building their confidence, that's when it's all going to happen. So all you have to do is communicate that, yes, you are going to be more successful in this business, when you have that business buddy, who do you want that to be, right? Give them a call, message, invite them to a shopportunity, an opportunity, do a three-way call, and odds are that new consultant will join with them. Now, what other tools do you have? Well, now that we can go live with 2 people on Facebook, you could, if they're doing a Facebook event, you could go live with them and introduce them and share why they're starting their business, just kind of how excited you are to be working with them, and share that you are supporting them to build their business and helping them really launch with a brand new team member, somebody that they can really have fun with and do the business together. And so that just opens the door to communicate that they are in business to grow and to grow successfully with a friend. So I hope that helps you guys sponsor 2 for 1. And if you haven't started doing that, just implement these really simple ideas to start growing your business exponentially this summer. Imagine what it's going to look like when the fall holiday season comes around.